Okay.
It doesn't work for Cosmoline.
Okay. It's too thick.
Yeah, with the chemicals we use, they wouldn't allow us to switch chemicals to do anything different.
Okay.
Right now, we set it at 140, and we just leave it there for now. And unless we're going to use it, you can bump it all the way up to 180.
Okay. So you've got your wash cycle, your wash temperature.
So there are a couple things that I know about, but I don't know how to change them. Okay, you got your wash cycle, but in between the wash cycle, there is a ventilation cycle.
Oh, to vent out the...
To help vent, and then it goes through to the rinse cycle.
Okay.
And then at the end of the rinse cycle, there's another vent cycle, whatever you want to call it. Okay. And then it's finished. You can adjust this all the way up to like I think it's got to be like 99 minutes.
Okay.
So you can adjust either one of these for either thing. So you can wash. There are certain things up here that you can go through the menu and stuff like that. It does explain it in the book.
Okay.
And there is a book that goes with it.
Okay. And you've got one rinse tank and then one solution tank.
Correct. So but it's all enclosed.
Okay.
So the wash tank is heated.
Okay.
The rinse tank gets its heat from the wash tank because they're just interconnected.
Okay.
It does not heat the wash tank. So,
okay.
Or the rinse tank.
And do you know what solution you're using?
I do not know because we went through so many of them.
Trying to figure it out.
If you talk to Mark Weller, he can tell you what solution and all that stuff.
Okay, that's fine. I don't need that now, just if you knew. Okay. And then the table, when you open up the door.
Yeah, you can actually, like, let's say, you can jog the table.
Okay.
So that you can move it to wherever you want to. It does move manually too.
Okay.
So I mean, it's not heavy to move. But the nice thing is when you open it up, it'll lock open. And the other part is that there's a safety up there.
Yeah.
That will not allow you to open the door.
If it's running.
If it's running, or if when it's doing its ventilation cycles.
Yeah.
It won't let you open the door until this light turns red.
Okay. And then those nozzles there can move up or down. Those spray nozzles.
That one in the middle.
Yeah.
It'll rotate. It won't go up and down, but it'll rotate.
Right.
You can rotate it vertical right there.
Can you position it up though higher? Looks like that it's positionable.
No, it doesn't move up. You can step up there.
Yeah.
Just be careful going inside.
Oh, I see. It flips up.
It's just on a 90.
Okay.
So you can.
Oh, and then those are other nozzles along up there.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that just allows you to put a bigger part in here. But you can jog this table too.
Okay. And then you can adjust the speed of the table, correct? Or is it set?
No, that's set. But like I said, you can move this by hand too. It's not that hard to move, but that's I don't know how fast it goes, if that's as fast as it goes, but that's
okay.
That's all I know. I've never gotten inside and ran it, so
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Got a little rinsing back there then when you're done. So you're putting in a time period there?
I'm just dropping it down to a minimum.
Yeah.
So that you can
yeah, it doesn't have to be long. I just want to hear it.
That way you can watch it go through.
Right.
It's
doesn't look like you guys ran many parts on this thing.
Oh, we used it quite a bit for certain things, but like I said, it was purchased. That's not what I wanted. What was I doing here? Hit the wrong button or something. There we go. And all you do to do it is pull it out.
Oh, okay.
But if you could completely shut it down, you gotta push that button in first. As long as that button's green, then you can just pull that one out.
Okay.
You can also just shove that one in and it'll shut it off. But
okay.
that was the wash cycle. Now
Yeah.
it's got a valve. That's the other thing is the rinse. The rinse. There's a valve in there that all the wash water goes back into the wash tank,
Okay.
and then flips the valve over when it goes through the rinse. That's why it's got that time period. in
Right.
between,
Yeah.
So that
So you're reusing the wash water.
correct.
Okay. And then there's some kind of filtration.
Yeah, the filter's right here.
This is the filter
That's
right there.
yeah.
Okay.
There's screens. There's screens in multiple things. Like in here, that's a screen that you pull that screen out,
Okay.
and then you can rinse it out or whatever. You know, same with the rinse side. It's got that too.
Okay. And she's done, huh?
That's probably just starting the rinse cycle. Almost done.
Yeah.
Done.
Okay.
Yeah. And now it's just waiting for it to evacuate. Let my one come on and tell you that it's done. Back up at 4.
Okay, so you don't have to keep the water hot all the time.
No.
You can have it shut down and then come back.
And really, if you turn this all the way off with the way that everything is set up right now, it takes about anywhere between 45 minutes and an hour, and you're at 140.
Wow.
So
So quick.
it's pretty reasonable as